When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Aztecs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense set on first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Fighting off the defender. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Here's the handoff. Smashes ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack, get off blocks, and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Nelson. He makes the connection. Sweet feet on the move. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Broncos have their offense in high gear. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for the offense. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Man, people want to say cold is a mindset. No, dude, it's cold, and you're hitting each other. It's a physical game. It hurts really, really bad. Even catching the ball like you did right there for that interception sometimes can hurt those hands. Great start by the defense.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it.
Deep shot for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is four-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Nelson. He's right on target. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Broncos! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Liberty put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Flames had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. They'll run the toss. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Throws to the back. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get in the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Slips through the line, looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Back out there ready to give it another spin. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you...
Off he goes! Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, BSU! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Scanning the field, it's Duffy. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's a passing situation, and you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
The Aztecs will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? It's such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Little touch pass to the receiver. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback extends the play. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate throws. And how about that? The defense comes out, makes a big play, creates the turnover.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
They try to get it outside on the left. And the Aztecs have enough for the first down. Here comes the hurry up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the ground. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Duffy. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
And the Aztecs have it in scoring position on first and goal. Makes his connection. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now. You're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Shaw. Touchdown, Aztecs! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Hawaii. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the ground, it's Genty. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Nelson. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
The Aztecs get it past the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Second down coming up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Duffy. Setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Boise State.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Gonna run it. It's Genty. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. After the missed field goal, this lead still sitting at 13.
Boise State, 20. San Diego State, 7.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Corner's going to give them room. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boise State, 20. San Diego State, 7.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Penn State is getting blitzed right now in Beaver Stadium in front of that super loyal fan base. Loyal, but my goodness, that's being tested today. They're trailing by 14 to Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Nelson. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Genty. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quick completion on the out route. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of called meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got him downfield. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here comes the 2-point try. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove. And
going up top. He makes a grab. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Let's go! Gorilla!
Dropping back, it's Nelson. Coming after him. Oh, it's a fumble. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
San Diego State, 21.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Hawaii. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're testing the right side here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Here we go.
Pulls it on the bootleg fake. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Grabs it in the middle. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. This offense has a second down play. The back goes in motion. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. He breaks a tackle. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They not only need to pick up this first down, they need to do it quickly, David.
And they got some yards on third down, so now the fourth down is a little bit easier. But late in the ball game, man, it's go time. We need points. We got to get back in this football game.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Aztecs get enough for the first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. Get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Easy.
He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's now 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just take... But he can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Now on 2nd down. And the quarterback takes a knee. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. The Aztecs line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away. That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
We'll get it started here in overtime.
Come on, set.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Broncos will have the ball first in overtime. Going to the ground. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. To the air, it's Nelson. Pressure coming. Forced out of the pocket. Touchdown Broncos! And they score first here in overtime. necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It leads to second down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to the running game. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. Running back goes in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away now, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.